it's like trying to be an electrician like overnight. There's some things I can learn on the surface, but for the most part of it, I'm sure like this is something, it's just not something that will advantage me. I think it would advantage me at a minimum because I know what's going on if I'm in the studio. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to work with an engineer and not know what's going on. But I don't know, I don't like the idea that I'm working for free. My body's kind of breaking down. I didn't really realize I was working 12 hours either because I just was like getting through it. I've been here for 2 months. I haven't been able to use any studio time, and when I ask, I feel like the guy basically tells me that maybe if somebody else is here, then you're not going to get it. But like I just said, the school that they work with, they just blocked the studio for 8 hours. And my coworker, if I look at the schedule right now, or my co-intern, she's often on the schedule for blocks of time. So it's like, I don't really know how that's supposed to work or how it's going to work. But I do know I have like over hundreds of songs that I want to record. At least at the end of the next 2 months, I have to record all of the work that I have. And I have to get my hard drive fixed. And I start a new job, so I'll have money to do that. But I'm ready to like so move on with my life. I think I was like I had this thing where I don't want to be any more ostracized than I already am because I'm like a black sheep to my own maternal family. So it's like in that way, the things that you know about music or art is like this populist based thing, and I really want to be talented. And I also have this idea in my mind that I don't want to be a hoe. And I'm young and I'm black, and all the girls that look like me and come from similar spaces, they did the whole stripper route, or they just look like hoes or prostitutes. So I've been trying to juggle a lot of things, but meaning like teaching myself instruments like the piano, which I'm getting better at, and I have a trumpet. But I have to really accept that this is my process and accept my vision to move forward with it. But I really, this is like the second time I work for free in New York, and at the time I wasn't working at all. But to be honest, like I'm super grateful for it, but I'm just like being realistic about the environment that I'm in. You can always look at a situation either this way or that way. I'm here somewhere for 12 hours for free. I'm like a glorified janitor. And I don't want to be an engineer because they work on call. So it's not even like I'm going to get consistent income. I'm going to get whatever type of income. So, you know, like, at least I have to learn how to, or at least right now, put myself first and figure out what I want to do. I've been reading this book to learn more about engineering. The more I read, the more complicated it gets. It's not something that esteems me, because other times in my life when I wanted to do something, I put myself really close to it. So I really liked fashion and modeling, and I would put myself really next to it by working in luxury retail, but that is not modeling. So